season is on the way, ladies and gentlemen, and I tell you right now, I am excited for what's to come, and a new, well, returning stroke new mode is dropping for this Halloween. Halloween Havoc has dropped into WWE SuperCard as of Wednesday this week. Now, apparently there's only 6 flip cards, but I've seen 5 of them as of this post, thanks to an early leak from the guys at Google. And I'm going to say this now, if you've been looking for the ladies, well, you are definitely not short of them in this set. But comments down below, I want to know which of these cards you think looks the best, so far anyway. Or if you don't like any of them, drop your favorite Halloween set. I remember back in season 3 where they had those pumpkins that turned into superstars. The mystery behind it was quite cool. Everyone wondering if they'd got that Sasha Banks, sorry, Mercedes Moné now, or that really scary Jinder Mahal picture, which was, yeah, those were something. Or where they turned Roman Reigns into a literal big dog. Is actually a dog. And I'm here to check that you have hit the bell on the channel, because you might have subscribed, but if you haven't pressed the bell, you won't be notified when the videos go live. So go and check it and make sure that it is on and your notifications are going to be there when you're ready to watch the video. Talking about spookies though, we did get the first of 2 Nikki Crosses from the Daily Streak. The second in the Wyatt 6 backstage store. So if you haven't dropped in today, it may be worth your time to do so. There's a new one for Joe Gacy going live tonight, so make sure you log in every single day to get yourself a free Wyatt 6 card. She also benefits from a couple of really cool pieces of equipment, definitely good for campaign mode. Now I'm going to change this Nikki Cross over to, I love the ghost ones. That was another set that I really liked, but also I dig this Nikki Cross from the last set of Wyatt 6 cards. So you know what? I might go for this. This actually might be my favorite Nikki Cross image, and that's including ASH. Actually was a really cool gimmick, even if it had like the staying time of a Crash Holly hardcore title run. Let's combine this beautiful, lovely, very scary lady. And this is another shout out that if you haven't got that lantern piece of equipment yet, you need to go get it. It's a beauty. And her toughness and charisma are so close together as well. It is unfortunately another left arrow, so we're not going to be needing that as much as we need right arrows. Cat Daddy, please. I wonder if we have to summon right arrows like Joe Hendry or something. What? What is... Oh, give me a rest. Let me guess. You're L. Hendry. Oh, wait. Who books this shit? Well, if you've been around here enough, you know why this gentleman is here, because you haven't liked the video. And the only way to solve this is to like the video. I'm guessing, and we clap our hands as well, and he'll disappear. But anyway, guys, if you haven't got a chance yet, you, and oh yes, you, couldn't miss you, you beautiful person. It's all together now. Thumbs up in 3, 2, 1. What? Usually, huh? I've got an idea. That's not freaky at all. Thanks, everyone. Anyway, let's get into these Halloween cards. So we've got 5 to reveal, and you're not going to be short of a couple of left arrow ladies. We have, first of all, and I thought I'd reveal this one because everyone loves Alexa Bliss, and it does look rather frightening. She is looks like a zombie of some kind, Frankenstein style. We need to get another Lily doll in the game, one of the newer ones. Every card in this set is going to be a flip card, and the event is explained as such. It says, brew up double trouble in the new Halloween Havoc LTE. Exchange legacy cards for reward packs. Fill up your cauldrons and unlock flip cards of your Halloween tier cards. Available in WWE SuperCard until November 5th. And we know that's only a week away from what we assume is season 12. I've just noticed with Alexa Bliss, it looks like she's having Lily as like some kind of puppet. It's got string and there's spider webs coming out. It just looks freaky in general. The flip cards aren't the only thing that's been borrowed from Dual Rarity for this set of cards. Going by the description of the event, it sounds like this is going to be a WrestleMania Forever Mark II. To some of you, it's probably going to send shivers down your spine because it wasn't the greatest at the very beginning. There was a lot of people who, if you didn't buy credits, suffered a lot. But that goes with most modes, in fairness. But as time went on, more modes become available and more legacy cards become available, because the idea of the mode was you went to get the legacy cards, you then exchange them in the event to fill up hype, which it sounds like here you're filling up your cauldrons, and then you unlock cards afterwards or packs with new cards in them. Interestingly, it says of your Halloween tier cards. So I don't understand that. They call everything Rarity now, so to have that Halloween tier card sounds weird. Now, as long as this means we're going to get the return of some of the better modes going towards the end of the season, such as the Puzzler and Foley's Fouls, I'd love to see that again, then that's all good. Just please miss me on Real Turn. I really don't need that mode again. In fact, if you give me the one from WrestleMania Forever, I'd be fine with that, but not the one from the last couple of events, because that mode really was trash. Straight in the bin. Get rid. Don't want to see it. But Alexa's not the only card that's in this. You've got a kind of witch-like Rhea Ripley in here, which is another, yes, everyone say it with me, another left arrow. Wow, fantastic. And I've just noticed, by the way, that her powers as such are related to spiders and scorpions. It definitely seems witchcrafty. There's a spell book, for example, so it looks really cool. This set of cards screams we need an arrow rebalance in this game really bad, okay? There is obviously an issue with the top level cards for the superstars that are around at the moment, or the most popular superstars being all left arrows. We need to have something where a rarity comes out and we're not just clamoring for one specific type of arrow. This is extenuated by Becky Lynch, who seems to be some kind of Medusa style, and that could be a really interesting pro animation. If not, it's some kind of snake charmer. Then we have a spooky undead style Kairi Sane that looks really awesome. Although I am looking at this right, it's showing some different arrows. Although I don't think these are accurate, because Aleister Black's a down arrow and he's showing us an up. And yeah, that's the fifth one, Aleister Black. In a lovely piece of continuity, the eye that was gouged out by Seth Rollins is part of the design. It looks fantastic. He's got an extra pair of eyes in his hands that's not freaky at all. So they're definitely going for some kind of witches and wizards style event with a couple of others thrown in for good measure. None of these guys will be going to Hogwarts though, let's just say that. I wonder though if we'll get the return of the Undertaker event from last time, because even though free to play that wasn't that great, I really enjoyed the gameplay part of it. That was at least thought provoking instead of just being mindless clicking or tapping. Boo! Only me. I'm not able to be on screen because it's much later than when I actually recorded this video, and I've just finished my Iron Man match with El Hendry. No, I didn't have an Iron match with him, just on 2K. You may remember these two pieces of equipment randomly showing up in SuperCard and nothing happening with them. Good news, you can get them right now thanks to, of all things, a redeem code. Yeah, shocker, right? Well, yeah, if you enter the code in www.supercard.com/redeem, which is the SuperCard web store, code DaddyDom, yes, all caps, Daddy Dom, you will get a campaign package, and I just did a video for campaign, so this will help that guide if you want to push on. Included is that jelly pop, which gives you a massive boost to charisma, almost vital if you haven't got the Wyatt 6 lantern, and a Liv Morgan vest, which gives a boost to power, plus a new completely respectful attitude that says cry about it. Lovely, Liv, thanks. Perfect for when you've come back from 2 games down to win a Survivor. Have it. I'd love to know your thoughts on it though, because these cards look the nuts, and I want to see what the other side looks like. Is it just a regular appearance, or is it going to be something even more crazy? We'll have to wait until the actual cards drop, and like I said, let us know in the comments what your favorite one of these Halloween cards are, or maybe who the 6th should be. Considering we've already got 4 ladies, it's got to be another men's card, right? If you're needing help getting through campaign, then maybe you need to be checking out this video just over there, or check this one for the latest on the channel, or hit my face to subscribe, because I've been JB and you have been awesome. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.